Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the first car boot haul of 2024. So it is the 7th of January today, and it's the first car boot haul of the year here. There wasn't one on New Year's Day. Funnily enough, there was no car boots on New Year's Day. New Year's Eve even. Yeah, hang on. Let me go again. It would have been New Year's Eve. They didn't have one on New Year's Eve. They did have one on Christmas Eve, which is very unusual, but you've seen that haul already. We're going with tiny again. I don't know if you can quite see it from where you are, but it's a teeny tiny haulie. Let me try and put you back down straight. There we go. So, not a lot to be showing you today. I did get 2 of these for £1 each. I'm glad that they are sealed in bags because I'm pretty sure one of them has leaked. They are Method all-purpose cleaner in the wild rhubarb, which is very nice. This is a big bottle, and they're definitely more than £1 each in the shops. So I was quite pleased to grab those. In fact, it's my favourite scent of those. And of course, you always need anti-bac all-purpose cleaners, don't you? Always. So 2 of those for £1 each. Those are for us. And then the rest of the teeny tiny haulie, I paid £3 for this cutlery tray with the cutlery in it. And I was standing there trying to work out if there was a full set, and I was fairly sure there wasn't. But there was all these bits and these extra bits. And I cannot find a branding on it, and it probably wasn't worth buying to resell, and I might end up keeping it for us. But it's really nice, good quality, heavyweight cutlery. Really lovely shape to it. Really nice tactile cutlery. I hate cutlery that feels uncomfortable in your hand. I'm becoming more and more fussy, I suppose, about stuff as I get older. And I hate cutlery that feels uncomfortable. And this is very, very tactile. But there's only one knife, which is a shame, because the knives are a really nice shape. Only one knife. So there's one knife. And then randomly there's 5 forks. Really decent heavyweight cutlery. 5 of these soup-shaped spoons. No, sorry, 6. 6 of those, but they might be from another set entirely. Hang on. I've just realised as well that I've got my spoons mixed up. So there is 5 of those. There is 5 of those soup-shaped spoons. The handles are slightly different, so I think that's another set altogether. And then there are 4 of these which are the same design as the first one. 4 of those spoons. No, 5 of those. I shouldn't listen to me if I'm talking shite as usual. 5 forks. 5 spoons, 1 of those knives, 5 teaspoons. This implies that it was a set of 5 originally. Unusual to find a cutlery set that sits 5, isn't it? Very unusual. But also 4 of my knives are missing. So I think I might get rid of some of our cutlery out of the drawer and keep some of this nicer stuff. There are 3 very random teaspoons which I thought matched and don't. So 2 of them match, and they've got a little heart on them. I don't know if you can make the heart out. Heart in the middle of them on 2 of them. Very random. And then additionally 4 other nice quality but not the same design forks and 2 sundae spoons. Very odd selection. I bought it because I was standing there trying to count it and it was cold, and he went, oh, it's £3 for the lot including the tray, and I went, oh, okay then. But I think I'm probably going to end up keeping this for us rather than reselling it, because it's nice cutlery and I can get rid of some of our stuff. So not a loss, just not resaleable. Something that is resaleable though is this Dunoon mug. This is the Handyman. It says Handyman on the handles, but then there are entertaining cartoon things that are, when you look at them, they're not actually to do with Handyman at all. So for example, the plumb line is a picture of him with his bum crack out. The plumber's mate is the missus standing there looking a bit cross. It's not focusing, is it? There we go. The screwdriver is her using the electric screwdriver on the drill to stir her cocktail. So this is a cherry Denman design. It is filthy inside. That needs a good scrub. But it is a very nice condition mug. And Dunoon mugs always sell well. So that can go over there and go downstairs to be washed. I randomly picked up these tropical string lights. I wasn't sure if they were vintage, and they're not when I look at them. Although they're probably a little bit not new, but I thought they were unusual, and they were only £1, but the box has been damp at some point. It's not a very exciting haul today. This is not where Carla makes her millions. There is one good thing coming up though. You can probably see it in the background. I've got one rotary whisk, which always sell well. It says stainless steel Hong Kong on it. It's not a prestige one. The prestige ones sell best. But even so, this is a side handle whisk, which I had one of those before and it sold quicker. So that was £1. And then I paid another £1 for the David Walliams box set. I'm pretty sure I've already got one of these listed and it hasn't sold, so why I bought another one is anybody's guess. And as always, I don't know for sure whether they're all there. But these are the David Walliams audiobooks. Gangster Granny on... Does it say on the back? I think it says on the back of these. Doesn't seem to say how many of each disc I should have, so I'll have to have a look. But I've got disc 1, disc 2, disc 3 of Gangster Granny. 1, 2 and 3 of Ratburger. 1 and 2 of The Boy in the Dress. So if there's supposed to be 3 for that, then I might be 1 short. 1, 2 and 3 of Mr. Stink and 1, 2 and 3 of Billionaire Boy. So I may be 1 disc short, depending on whether that one's supposed to have 3 as well. I will have to check that out and find out whether I should have 3 for that one. If so, then I need a spare, don't I? And it'll go in my pile of things that I need spares of, and then eventually it goes to Nick Hill's when I can't be bothered to get the spares, or when I don't have any luck finding them. I got 2 of these little Love Bum nappy outers, reusable nappy outers. It's not a brand I know, the Little Love Bum, but I did think the Pride, the Rainbow Pride pattern was nice. So they were 2 for 50p. And then the last thing I bought is the bit that has actually been worth going out for. I got this off the regular lady I buy from, Sue. It is a Le Creuset Pâté Terrine with lid, and looking at sold anywhere between £50 and £100 for this, and this was £5. It does have 1 or 2 tiny chips to the enamel, you can see on the corner. So there's a chip to the enamel on the corner there and a chip on the corner there. It's not in perfect condition, but Le Creuset does get a bit chipped occasionally. You can't expect it to stay pristine forever. That was a £5. If I can turn that £5 into 50 quid, then it was worth going out today. It's been a short one, hasn't it? It's been barely worth me coming on to show you. Still, so be it. Thank you for joining me, and the car boot season will pick up, and I'll do some listing. And all of the usual things that I usually say and bore you to death with at this time. Take care. See you next week. Bye for now.